Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are actually having an interview with a gentleman that runs the STX Tour, the STX Tour, that is local to the Austin and San Antonio area. And I was going to include this with the video where I actually play in the tournament, but I decided to actually split it out on its own because there's just a lot of interesting value behind someone that actually runs a tour like this. So let's see what John has to say about running the STX Tour. Your name?
John Lucas.
John Lucas. And what is the name of this tour?
The STX Golf Tour.
Sticks?
Sticks, yeah, sticks. Like golf clubs.
Yeah,
I
love it. That's great.
Yeah.
Why in the world, what would make you want to do something like this?
I want to give players in, South Central Texas a place to compete and play competitive golf events and win a little bit of cash.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what is your goal? Like, who are you trying to appeal to?
Everyone from the current guy that's chasing the PGA Tour dream, the mini tour players, to former pros that have hung up the clubs just because they can't afford it anymore, to single digit competitive club level golfers that want to play in competitive events and compete against good players.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is your second one.
It is, yeah.
So looking at leaderboard, we've got guys that have played on some of the PGA Americas Tour. We have a +3.
Yeah. There's a couple of different guys that have played in PGA Tour sanctioned affiliated events. 10 guys here this week, but all really good players. Xander, who shot 63 today, is a great player. Great player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And legitimately, there's good money here. So what Xander walked away with?
1,050. Out of a 10-player field with the 275 entry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty good deal. And yeah, it is. The bang for your buck's great, and that's really what I am trying to offer guys, is because Xander used to play mini tours, and if he would travel to Louisiana or Oklahoma or Kansas and go pay $1,300-1,400 to play in an event, 5 nights, 6 nights in a hotel, whatever it is, plus gas, everything. At the end of the day, he's $2,000 in or more, and he's got to finish top 5 just to make that back. Right. So. This way, guys in San Antonio, Austin, really down to Corpus, Houston, just the whole Central Texas area, they can drive up for the day, drive in for the day, play in an event, and if they play well, they're gonna walk away actually making money.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're the first one and the second one. These are one-day tournaments. What is your goal by the end of the year as far as running this?
So I want to have one-day events like today's on a weekly basis. I'm going to probably split them up between like a weekday and then a weekend. I'd like to get to a point where there's enough guys playing that we can have a Wednesday event and a Saturday event every week. But it's just, we've got to grow a little bit first. And once we have enough players, I'm going to start mixing in a 2-day major approximately once a month or so, maybe once every 45 days. And the 2-day majors will be elevated purses, obviously elevated entry fees, but guys will play for 2 days, the entry fees will be a little more than double what today's was. But guys will have an opportunity to win 10 grand, 12.5, depending on the size of the field. And hopefully, if we can get full fields of, 50, 60 guys, we can pay out, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 in one of those 2-day events off of a $650, $700 entry fee, which is, as good as they're going to get playing on any mini tour against 120 other guys.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because what the APT tour, they pay about
Yeah, they'll pay 20 to 30.
Yeah.
But that's again,
also, they've been around a long time.
They've been around a long time. They have sponsor money, et cetera. And also, it's they have 120 guys and their entry fees are like $1,300,
right?
Which is what it's half of what mine are going to be. So yeah, my payouts, first place is half of what theirs is, but entry fees also half of what theirs is.
So what is your background to be doing this? Is it just?
I played. I played competitive golf. I donated money to mini tours for a little while. And it's something that I've been thinking about doing for a while, just because I've lived in this area for 7-8 years now. And, there's stuff that guys can play in Houston. There's stuff that guys can play in Dallas. There's nothing around Central Texas.
Right.
So I wanted to have something in this area because there's a lot of good golfers and there's a lot of good golf courses. So, that's the reason.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we haven't talked about that you would like to include on this?
No, not really. Just anyone that follows you, good players, single-digit handicappers, et cetera, would love to encourage them to come out and give it a shot.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I can say I do play in the Fairway Tour in Dallas. I play the I Tour that's south of here, and having this local to here to me is a big deal. And the cost of it, it's more efficient than Fairway Golf Tour. And when we have as full field as they do, you're going to be paying more.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited that you're here, and I appreciate you letting me get in here. Obviously, I qualify, and I very much shoot my handicap.
Yeah.
But no, this is I'm looking forward to it, and going to play in as much as my wife will let me.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, man. I look forward to seeing you soon, and yeah, hopefully these events keep growing and getting better and better, and as they get better, hopefully my situation with the golf courses gets better, and I can pass that on to you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. And the course we played today was in great shape, so it's not like we're playing rinky-dink.
Right. No, I mean it was an easy golf course, especially for guys that bomb it, like Xander, who
Yeah.
tore it up today. But no, it's in good shape, and that's absolutely a goal of mine. Is like I'm not just going to schedule a course just to schedule a course and have a tournament. I'm calling the courses in advance. Hey, have you punched the greens recently? What kind of shape is the course in? I'm going out and playing a round of golf at the golf course before I put on the tournament because, I've got my reputation's important. I don't want guys coming out here and saying, oh man, they played some dirt track, there's no grass out there, blah, 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 right? So yeah, no, it's very important to me to play at good golf courses that are enjoyable for the players while, at the same time trying to keep it at a reasonable cost, right? Because if I'm having to pay $150 greens fees, then either y'all's entry fees going up or the purse is going way down, right? So it's kind of walking that tightrope or straddling that fence, so to speak. But definitely want to play good golf courses. And like I said, hopefully as we grow and get bigger, I can get in better with some of the golf courses and get better deals and pass that along to you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
John, I appreciate it. It was
Likewise.
a great tournament.
Thank you very much.
And you guys, anybody around here, heck, fly in. Somebody was in New Jersey, got hung up in New Jersey.
He did. Andres Acevedo was planning on playing, another really good player. Also a guy that's played in a lot of very good events. But yeah, he was planning on playing, got stuck at the airport in New Jersey yesterday and ended up not being able to come down. But he's from San Antonio, so he was coming back home.
Yeah.
He wasn't coming from New Jersey to play. But yeah, no, I mean, we had a couple of guys from Houston come in. It's not too far of a drive. So, 3 hours is kind of long, I guess. But golf, it's addicting. So
Yeah, and I mean the people that we're going to get in this, I mean, it's going to be worth someone that lives in New Jersey to jump on a plane, fly into Austin, right? Couple $100 for tickets to fly.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you win and you're in skins and all this other stuff, you can easily walk away $1,000 or more dollars.
Yeah,
and you're competing against great competition.
Yeah, well, and furthermore, like I said, the 2-day majors, if you're really trying to make some money, like those things are going to pay out really well.
Yeah.
But you do, it's really only favorable to enter those and sign up for those once you have a handicap that's established with the tour, right? Because if you're playing off of a gin or a handicap that I have to approve that's not established, then you're limited on what you can shoot. And you know, once a guy's played enough with us, he's unlimited. And so yeah, those 2-day majors can be very lucrative, but only if you're a guy that kind of regularly plays with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, links below on all of his socials to get in contact with him or just to follow it, because this year I will be holding first place at some point.
Look forward to it.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks again.
Yeah. Likewise. Take care, man.